Okay guys, so today I'm going to start off with Revlon, and this is going to be my Brilliant Strength collection, and what you see is what it is. Again, there may be a straggler or so that may come up that I have in a Helmer or in a box because I was unsure if I want to keep or not, but these are the ones that I keep out and that I actually use. So first up is Dazzle, and it's this very pretty pink with, look at all of those glass fleck colors. There's gold and pink and silver, and it's very pretty. It's very sheer. This one I definitely recommend going over a pink base, but it's gorgeous and it is so worth it. Because it's almost kind of like you got rainbow flakies in there. See all that? That's just beautiful. So, and this swatch wheel is a little mangled up from the latex. It's not really doing the greatest, but here is one coat of Dazzle, and you can see it is a very sheer. I mean, you probably could wear it on its own. I'm going to say 3 to 4 coats to build up to the color in the bottle. Next up is this beautiful color. This is called Mesmerized, and this is just this beautiful blue cream. It's coming up a little bit darker and a little bit brighter, if that's possible on camera. It's just a beautiful, creamy, buttery blue. Okay, so here is one coat of Mesmerized. It's a shame they got rid of these color stay polishes, because these color stay polishes were spectacular. I mean, I really haven't found any that I've actually liked, that I've purchased, as far as color-wise goes, I should say, that had a bad formula. They were all really good. Here is Intrigue, and it's kind of like a dusty blue, metallic possibly, with all that shimmer in there. It's very pretty. It's kind of like that shimmer is almost kind of like a blue and a pink shimmer. You could see flashes of pink and flashes of blue. And even inside the bottle there, you could see flashes of pink and blue. Okay, so here is one coat of Intrigue. Okay, so I don't know much about that one, so we'll see if those brush strokes stay. Next up is Fascinate, and this is kind of like a blurple, and I mean, you could see that strong blue flash right there. There's one word I heard, it's blurple. Okay, so here is one coat of Fascinate. Some of those things are from my silicone too, so they're not, it's not necessarily the formula or the polish that looks wonky like that. And yes, I still have Spoiled, what the fuck's it called? Deeper Dive, and the stamping still they'll be listed in the description box. This one is called Tantalize, and it's a green shimmer. I don't know how to describe the color. Citrine, maybe? It's got a beautiful shimmer, though. Camera, I think, is showing it a little darker. Here is one coat of Tantalize. This one is kind of sheer. Okay, see how it goes with the second coat. The next one up is called Enthrall. And this is kind of like a mossy green with a golden shimmer. Most of these, actually, all of these, I found at the dollar store. So there's a close-up of the brush of Enthrall. And it's screwing up because that brush has a little thing on it. Let's see if I can get rid of it. I gave it a haircut. Okay. So there is, trying to, sometimes the light is good on it and sometimes it's not. But there is Enthrall. So let's give it one coat. I think I added too much. Left too much on the brush. Okay, so that was Enthrall. Next up is Beguile. This one I don't know how to pronounce. Beguile, I want to say. Beguile. I don't know. Who cares about pronouncing it when it looks like this? You know, and it does have that purpley color. It's like a teal blue with different sort of glitters for different dimension on there and everything. I really suck at describing, so I apologize. I'm just going to say it's hot or not. This is hot. And this is in a blackened base. So what this reminds me of kind of is that Urban Lights from Finger Paints that we just got done going over. Sinful Colors, See You Soon. Elf's Sea Escape, I think it was called. Elfin Around, China Glaze. So, okay. And this is the last video that I'm making today that you will see spoiled. I should really do my nails underneath the light here. Because what is that? Is that dry or what? I didn't put any oil on. Okay. Anyway, this is Tempt. And it's just a silver. It's kind of like Intrigue, except it's like a gray silver. Looks nice and creamy. So far these formulas have been pretty good. So it's really a wonder why they did away with them. Why they discontinued them. I know they brought that Gel Envy line out, but I still think these were better. I only have 4 or 5 of the Gel Envies. I honestly think these are still a little bit better, but whatevs. Let me take a little sip here and we'll go to coat 2. Okay, so we are back to Dazzle, and I'll come a little closer. You can see all that pretty glass fleck glitter in there. I think the reason why this is moving around so much is because the table I have, it's just like one of those TV tray tables, and it moves like so easily. Okay, so that is 2 coats. Yeah, I think 3 coats you could do and get opaque on its own. I'm not sure I liked it at 3 though when I did it. I think I prefer it as a topper. So next we have this beautiful blue, which is mesmerized. And like I said, all those ridges and bumps and stuff that you're seeing, that's not the polish. That's my latex. For all of you ladies out there who use Simply Peel or any kind of liquid latex, whether it be this one here from Amazon, this is the liquid latex Fashion. Any of you guys who use these, I have tried to decant it into polish bottles. I even bought some mini polish bottles off of Amazon, these little guys here, to put it in. And all I get is the brush. My brush keeps getting all... This one's actually not too bad. Let me find... I don't know. Here, I think this one will be like that. I guess it's the white. I don't know. The clear is always so fucked up. Hang on. Let me get this one because I know this one's messed up. Yeah, see? Like... It's like I stuck my finger in my ear and pulled out a big fucking blob. But I always get this. And... I mean, I know once it dries, I could peel it off. But the brush never gets back to the way it was. And I could never use it again. And I end up throwing it out. And I've wasted so many, like, polish bottles like that. I've tried soaking the brush in acetone. I've tried soaking it in hot, soapy water. I've tried soaking it in even paint thinner. Not the thinner that we use, but actual paint thinner. I just don't know. I don't know how to get my brushes re-cleaned again. So if any of you guys know, I would really appreciate the input on that because I just don't know. I don't know what else to do. So anyway, back to this. This is Intrigue, and it actually looks really pretty on the viewfinder. I shouldn't say the viewfinder, I should just say the camera. I'm using my phone. I don't have a viewfinder that I can see from. But it looks, it's so like dimensional on the camera. Like it's flat here. And then on here it looks almost like a purpley toned blue. It's real pretty. Next we have Fascinate. And again, I didn't get enough on the brush, but all this clumpiness and stuff, this is from my latex. So I hope it's not taking too much away from the color. So that is Fascinate. Next up is Tantalize, and this was a little more sheer than I had expected, but here is 2 coats. So it really doesn't build up too much on 2. It gets just a little darker. Not sure what this would be a topper over. A green, I guess. Yeah. Maybe it would look weird over black. I don't really know. I don't know. Okay, so next up is Enthrall. This is that mossy color. And again, any imperfections, it's not really the nail polish itself, it's just my latex for reasons I already discussed. This is that one that I can't pronounce, Beguile, Begally. I don't know. Baguio. Popil. Spapul. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so there is that. Very pretty. Pretty. And here is tempt. Tempt's not really anything special, to be honest with you. Just every now and then it seems to take on a purple hue. But that could be imagination too, because I've got a vivid one. All right, guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to top coat them and I'll be back. Wow, is this latex on here really bad? Okay. There is Dazzle. Nope, that's Dazzle. Here is Mesmerized. Beautiful, creamy blue. Here is Intrigue. And it actually kind of is an intriguing color. Next we have Fascinate. All of that stuff going on there is my latex, not the polish. Here is Tantalize. It's a real pretty citrine colored glass fleck. Here's Enthrall. Here is Beguile. Every time I say it differently. And here is Tempt. And Tempt, you can kind of see those strokes on there. And again, Tempt's not really anything special. Tempt may be on its way out. I have to see how it stamps. If it stamps well, then it lucks out and gets to stay. So that's it for this, guys, and I'm going to call it a day because I think today I made like 6 videos and I am already out to the middle of April. Well, I mean, obviously when you're watching this, it should be April 14th, and today is February 29th. So I have done quite a bit today. So yeah, hopefully I can get back on here tomorrow morning and finish up my Revlon collection, because I'm really wanting to get into, you know, the Essies, and I'm just ready to move forward and get some more of this collection done. I kind of took a break for, maybe a month. I don't know how much. I know I did some in January, but I don't know exactly how much. So, yeah, so that's it. I did a lot of hauls, that's for sure. So I don't think I have any more haul videos coming up. My last haul should have been last week with the indie haul. And I've decided that only occasionally will I do a haul. It's too hard for me. I don't have a very large attention span. So I want to do other stuff. So that's why I want to get into... I do want to go and start swatching my indie collection, but I have so much more. I mean, there's no... it's overwhelming. It really is. I can't do a collection video in the amount of time that some others do. Mine needs to span out over a year, if not more. And it sucks because during that time, I'm still collecting. I was destashing and then I stopped. So I do have that box underneath my bed with over 500 nail polishes in that aren't included on my shelf here. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but we shall see. Anyway, that's my ramble, and I thank you guys for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye.